That day started badly for Steve. In the morning, he found out that he was fired. Unemployed, Steve headed home, discouraged by thoughts of a bleak future. On the way, he went to a supermarket. At the checkout, he bought a Powerball lottery ticket for $2. He filled it out right there. The cashier said that the rally was at 10:59 p.m. and advised Steve not to miss the broadcast. What if he gets lucky? In the evening, Steve was in front of the TV. The presenter announced the rally and began to get balls out from the drum. When the first number matched, Steve got excited. When the second did, Steve was delighted. Then third, fourth, and fifth matched. Steve was surprised. But when he realized that he had hit the jackpot, which was $40 million, he almost fell off the couch in shock. The day when Steve was handed the check was the happiest day of his life. He was sure that all his dreams had come true. Exactly a year later, he received a phone call and was invited to a TV show. The audience wanted to know what the lucky man had spent his winnings on. Steve arrived in an expensive car. He was wearing a suit and looked sharp. The presenter looked Steve from head to toe and asked with irony, "Some say that happiness is not in money, but you, the owner of $40 million, would most likely disagree with that saying, right?" Steve sighed and replied, "You know, I bought myself a big house. There's a lot of comfort, spacious bedrooms, nice beds. But I couldn't buy myself a good sleep in this house." Then he added, "The finest food was on my marble table. I could order lobsters every day, but when I got tired of all that, I couldn't buy an appetite for myself." He also said, "There was a time when I got sick. I paid for doctors and medicines, but I couldn't buy health." He thought for a moment and said, "There were many people in my house. They served me, but none of them was my friend. I bought servants, but not friendship." He became sad and added, "I had a woman as beautiful as a rose. I could pay for her company, but I couldn't buy her loyalty and love." He finished with particular sadness. "I bought a villa with gardens and lakes, but I'm all alone. I bought a lot of things, but I couldn't buy happiness." Sometimes it seems to us that happiness is in money. You think you hit the jackpot and the whole world will fall at your feet. But one great writer said, "Anything that can be solved with money is cheap. You can't buy true values." Love, friendship, fidelity, health, warmth, family happiness can be measured and acquired with money. No matter how much people strive for wealth, money can't buy true happiness.